Hello there, all my lovely PlayStation 4 chums, and welcome back to PS4. Here we have Puncher in your face. She is going to do a little bit on mining today. So she's above level 10. I was going to do this with Major Thumps a lot, as per the previous video, but something went wrong with the recording, so a whole chunk went missing, so I have to do again, but with her, you'll see the same kind of a thing anyway. So she's here in the Miners Guild, and what we're going to do is going to chat to the receptionist here. I'm going to skip through the dialogue, because there is an awful lot of it. If you come into the game, or if you want to pause. Oh, yes I do. Lovely, thank you. Blah, 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 blah. So now pause if you want to read it. And then all I need to do is to accept this final thing here. Yes. Super. Fabulous. Lovely. Shut up. Right. Now, the guilds do have their own little storylines as well, so it's worth reading the dialogue actually, but for the purposes of this, I'm going to skip through it. So, I've got this lady over here, Adalberta, who is the guild master for the Miners Guild. Let's just accept the quest handed in. Yeah, come on, shut up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, shut up. Nice. So now I can't talk to her because I'm not equipped properly. So it's a good chance to have a little look at how to do the equipment here. If we go into the character slot here, at the moment I am equipped as my pugilist. And what I don't want to do is to have to re-equip everything every time I change classes. So if you come up to this gear set list up here and click into it, you can add a set list. So if I hit that plus button, it'll automatically add the pugilist items. And then what I need to do to carry on with the miner is to equip the pick. And it will de-equip everything that I'm wearing, so I will be standing in my undies. Here we go. Ta-da! She's looking good. So we'll put that hat on because it gives you an XP bonus. We'll put all be the level 1 stuff. Because there are different gear sets that do different things. And you will begin to gather gear that's specific to, this is a gathering class, so specific to gathering. We get 1 ring on, here we go. And help you gather things. And when you do the crafting, there's particular types of clothing that's going to help you with the crafting. If I go up here, and then hit plus, I've got now miner and pugilist. So if I hit the pugilist button, quick set, ta-da! Automatically change back into a pugilist, and miner. And if I get new equipment, what I will need to do is to go to this and reassign gear. So what I can do then, if I get some better equipment and some more mining specific equipment, I need to save it for this to work. It'll remember that set and that set only. So every time you equip something new, before you change back from a miner into another class, just check the reassigned gear. You just hit the square button and choose that. Right, let's carry on and become a miner. Yay! Alberta wants to assign your first task. You see, we will get a hempen Dimatica of gathering, which if you have a look on the equipment set down there, underneath all classes level 1, bonuses gathering plus 13. So that will help me, give me better gathering points. So, here we go. Accept. No, we'll just blah, 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 blah. Yes, they do. Right, fine. So the first action I get is prospect. I'll show you how that works in just a moment. So, lovely. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to teleport myself out into the gates of Nald. I will stop recording here, and what I will do is I'll just zip over and start recording again once I'm out to save a bit of time. So I will see you outside in just a second. So here we are again, outside, next to my favourite animal. I love the giant tortoises. You know. Right, let's go to my hotbar now. I've got a brand new hotbar, and on the right hand side there is prospect. And if I hit prospect, all it does, it highlights on the map all the places where I can mine. So there we go, there's a mineral deposit, sparklies. Let's click into the mineral deposit. Now with the gathering classes and botany is the same, you'll get a list of the things you can mine from this node with a percentage chance of getting it. So 56% chance of muddy water, 87% chance of copper ore, and wind shards and lightning shards, which are to do with the crafting classes. So I'm going to go for copper ore because it's what I have to collect. And you can see at the top there, white bar that has just depleted. Oi, get out of my way, you cheeky muppet. If I mine again, it'll go down, so I generally get 4 swings of the pick. As I go through this, there will be a passive skill that I can get, which will occasionally give me either more swings of the pick, where's the next one, here we go, more swings of the pick, or it'll give me a greater chance of getting minerals out of the stone. There we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you might be thinking, muddy water, who'd want blooming muddy water? Well, the alchemists do. If you take up alchemy as a craft, a lot of the potions, certainly the lower stage ones, start off with muddy water that you then purify. So, as with any gathering class in any MMO, really you gather ore with the intention of either using it yourself for other types of profession or for selling it on to others. Oh, I got nothing then, so I swang and I missed. Yeah, let's try again. Hooray! I know I've got to deliver the chunks to Alderberta. I'm going to leave them there. So, I've now got my 10 bits of copper ore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Adalberta and hand them into her. And then we'll, what I'll probably do in that case is, once we've got, this is how you become a miner, and it's how to set the gear. What I'll do is I'll do another video with Flumpalumpa, who you may well have seen before. He's got a higher level of mining. I think he's in the 20s now. So you'll see a little bit more of the mechanics of mining as he gets further in. So here we are again in the Miners Guild next to Adalberta. Right, lovely jig. Thank you very much, Puncher. Let's have a chat with her and hand in the quest. 10 chunks of blah 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 blah. Right, hand in the 10 chunks of copper. Where are they? Down here. Hand over. You always get one of these themes, and they stand like this and they appraise your work. It's a shame they don't use different animations for each of the different professions, so you'll see this a lot if you do a lot of the professions. Oh, hard work and stuff, yeah, this is really hard work. There we go, lovely. Next minor quest will be available at Adalberta upon reaching level 5. So as with the classes, you get a different step every 5 goes, and occasionally you'll unlock certain level-specific abilities as well. Dun-da-dum! Hooray! So auto prospect means that I don't have to quick switching. It's not on a timer anymore, on a cooldown prospect. Prospect initially lasted a certain amount of time. Now at level 2 it will be on permanently or on until I switch it off. So I'm going to say cheerio to Puncher for now, and we'll come back with Flumper, and Flumper say is a higher level miner, so you can see a little bit of how that works as you progress through the levels. So I'll see you back with my little Lalafell pal in just a second. Hello there, and here is little Flumpalumper. He's a level 19 miner, so what we're going to be able to see is some of the additional mechanics of the mining. I'm out here by Horizon's Edge, which is in Uldar. You can see the wonderful city of Uldar. It's my favourite city in the game, actually, Uldar. It's magnificent, sitting on a rocky outcrop up there. So, speaking of rocky outcrops, when you are mining, you have 2 tools. You have your pickaxe, which is for getting minerals such as tin and copper and iron, and then you also have a sledgehammer, which gets you minerals. So I'm going to click into this rocky outcrop. We can see I can get iron sand, cinnabar, copper sand, and water shard, and this is with my sledgehammer. So I'm quite high level here. This is level 15 to 20 rocky outcrops, so I've got a very high chance of getting everything here, but I will explain some of the mechanics to you. So have a look over here with the iron sand. I've got a 100% chance of getting it at level 14, but there is, just underneath the 100, kind of a little wiggle and if you can see the little wiggle there, there's 15% and a wiggle. That is a 15% chance of getting high quality iron sand. And gathering high quality materials means that if you then sell them on, people who are crafting them have a greater chance of getting high quality crafted items, and they will be able to sell for more on the marketplace, but also will have additional kind of stat boosts to them. So it's a very simple thing. All I need to do is, if I'm going to mine, you've seen this before, I just click and try and get sand. So I've got a handful of iron sand. Let's have a look for some cinnabar. Very nice. I've got an ounce of cinnabar. Let's get a copper sand. And then I'll get myself a water shard. So because I'm so high level here, we're not going to fail. I'm going to go over and find somewhere else to mine. You can see on the map there's little blue pickaxes. Blue pickaxes show where you can get minerals, and the yellow pickaxes show where you can get things like iron ore. Right, you can see there is a mineral deposit up there. However, I'm a bit squishy. As you can see, I have only 230 health points. Gathering points will come to in a second. Now, if I go anywhere near this desert pesty over here, which you've seen in a previous video actually, he will kill me. So what I will do is I'm going to go into stealth. So if I click the right trigger here, you can see that I've got stealth as one of my options, which is on the right direction button. If I hit that, I go invisible. I can't run very fast or walk very fast, but it means that I can walk straight past this desert beastie, and he won't know I'm there. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Ooh, would I get hoisted with my own petard here? There you go. No idea. No idea. Hello? 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 Ooh. Let's tickle him on the tummy. No, he is not interested, which means I can carry on and do my mining without any hassle at all. I thought I'd go over to a slightly higher level area to do some additional mining so you can see how it works. Oh look, he's floating. Look, he's not on the floor, he's levitating. Ooh, he's David Blaine. Right, so we'll go over to this mineral deposit, which is a level 20 mineral deposit. Click into it. Now, underneath that level 20 mineral deposit, you can see strength is equal to or greater than 57 and gives me an extra gathering attempt. So rather than 4 swings of the pickaxe, I'm going to get 5 swings of the pickaxe. So let's go in. So I have got aluminum, which is important. I'm going to grab some of that because I need it for crafting and leather working. So you'll see that working when I do the crafting video next. Raw malachite and raw fluorite. So these will be for crafting. And fire shards are used in crafting as well. Lots of different shards, but we'll see that. That's when we get into crafting. So here we go. I'm going to go to aluminum. Now at the moment I've got an 84% chance of getting aluminum and a 15% chance of it being high quality. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my sharp vision 2, which I think increases my chances by 10% of getting items. So let's do that. Used some gathering points, and now I've got a 99, oh it's 15, so 99% chance of getting aluminum, and I'm going to hit the unearth as well, which uses 100 gathering points, which increases my chances of getting a high quality item by 10%, so I've now got 25% chance of getting high quality aluminum. So there we go, click, boink, there you go, high quality aluminum. You can always tell by the little flash around it. Here we go. That was normal. Normal. Let's see if we can get another high quality. Yeah, that was high quality with a little icon at the end of it. That's my 5 swings of the pick. Hooray! Woo! Let's go and find another one. Don't need to be stealthed here because there aren't any aggressive mobs. Go. Oop, there you go. Flumps. So mineral deposit. Let's get something different this time. So we've got 91% of raw malachite, 89% of raw fluorite. So I'm going to hit again. I'm going to go for sharp vision 1, which uses fewer gathering points. You see my gathering points haven't fully recharged yet. It does take some time. There we go. I'm also going to spend 100 points to try and make it better high quality stuff. Here we are. So I've now got a 96% and a 94% chance with these guys. Right, here we go. Let's grab some. That's just normal. No passive buffs. No. Let's have a look at fluorite. cool. Come on, give me some high quality stuff. Hey, there we go, high quality fluorite. Very nice. So all of these bits and pieces are here to help you get as much gathered for sale more than anything for crafting as possible. It's a neat little system. It is good fun. I'll just show you on here. We've got actions and traits. So if you go to actions, you can see that we get Bygrot's Ward, Nalfald's Ward, and Talshingi's Ward. Both of these increase your shard. If you're going for fire shards, water shards, etc., you can gather twice as many. Solid Reason, that grants another gathering attempt, so you can pop that for 300 gathering points. A Deep Vigor increases the chance of obtaining regular or high quality items by 100%. And King's Yield increases the number of items obtained during a single gathering attempt by 1. So you can double up on what you're getting. And Unearthed 2 is about high quality stuff. You also have passive traits. So we've got Auto Prospect, which meant I didn't have to keep triggering Prospect to show them on the map. Got Stone Whisperer, identify the characteristics of a mineral deposit and rocky outcrop. Increases your chances there. What that allows you to better identify characteristics of a mineral deposit. So you can see more of what's going on, chances of high quality items, etc. Enhanced Stealth means that I can stealth up to critters up to level 30. You can see you've got Stone Whisperer. You've got Enchanted Enhanced Stealth there again, that's up to level 50. And then Ward of the 12 extends Gathering Ward, increases to crystals. So you can get crystals, which is obviously very high level stuff. And to clusters. So I haven't come across crystals and clusters yet, but that increases your chances of engaging with them. I'll also show you as well in the character some of these bits down here. Come over here. So what we have here is some physical things. We've got gathering and we have perception. So gathering affects my gathering rate, obviously. So the higher that gathering rate is, the better the percentage chance I have of getting an item. And perception increases the chances of me getting a high quality item. So higher my perception, higher my gathering, the easier it is for me to get stuff. There are different attributes for crafting, but they're very much gear based rather than anything else. Perception is still in there for high quality items, but you have crafting points instead. But we'll look at those when we do crafting next. As you can see, we've got the Cotton Coif of Gathering. So level 19 increases my perception by 26. This one increases my gathering and my perception. So you actually dress yourself up to increase the chances of gathering things as well. And this one here has some materia in it. So if you have a look under where it says GP plus 18 materia, that slot is full. What you can do is you can take certain items or certain, generally it's either a weapon or something that you wear, and you can turn it into materia. And then provided you've got the right class, you can then attach that materia to gear to improve your chances. So in this case, you've got Gathering Gudron's Materia 1, which gives me a +2 bonus to my gathering chances. So you will gear yourself up appropriately. And as we'll see in leatherworking, some of the stuff that leatherworking creates in terms of armor, some of it will help in terms of fighting people, but there's certain ones that also will help gathering, etc. So we're going to leave mining and gathering here. The other gathering class is botany, which means you are gathering lumber from trees and flowers and insects from shrubs, which you will then sell on to other crafting professions. The other gathering class, which I might well do in a separate video because the mechanics are entirely different, is fishing. So I'll go through. I don't have very high level of fishing, but we'll have a little look just at the basics of fishing and to see how that works. Because it is a gathering class, but it doesn't work in the same way as mining and botany does. So I have found the professions, the crafting classes and gathering classes in Final Fantasy XIV to be really good fun. And I have on occasion just spent a couple of hours of gaming just leveling up one of the crafting classes because they are engaging and they're interesting, and there is an element of, a possibility of failure in there. So it's a little bit of fun than the old World of Warcraft gathering, which was just, having the materials and hitting a button. So let's get some more stuff. I want some more human, because that's good stuff for me. There you go for it. So that is the end of my little run through the mining. I hope you found it useful. If you have, like, favourite and subscribe. Follow me on all of the sociables. And as always, happy gaming, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.
Yep, riadatteliam pam pam, padam pam pam pam, yeah, teetle teetle teetle.